everybody, I'm here to show you how I am using my July TPS kit. I'm waiting for the ring bound from the exclusive TPS kit. So I'm using this planner from Glitzy Trooper and I will show you what it looks like. I love this pen. I still need to make a pen loop for in here. I'm trying to figure that out. And I still need to put some stickers in here, but I have the stickers in here, so I might use this for something else. Maybe come back with another project. Anyways, let's get started and let me show you. Look it. Let me show you. I thought this went really well with the whole playfulness of the unicorn, summer vibes, beach vibes. So, and until the Planner Society rings come in with the transparent like PVC material with the bows, this is gonna house it for now until that comes in. And this is a TN that I just put some rings in there just to simulate the rings that I'm gonna eventually move it into. So this is everything in here I used is TPS, besides of course doilies, which I love to add, and maybe like this from a previous kit or one of the prior kits. So this is the vellum, so gorgeous. I ended up putting the patch on here. I didn't commit, I just put a little bit of tackiness on there so that I can decide if I want to move it somewhere else. It's just so cute and so pretty and so sparkly. Love it. So then I have, this is just like one of those iridescent acetates, but I used the Planner Society, this glitter like vinyl sticker on there, the bow, and I thought it would look good because I can take this out and put it into another planner, and eventually you know, for these I can change the words and stuff. I mean, it'll still show. I just thought it was cute. So for this one, and I love doing these kind of pop out things for rings, because I'll show you the next one will be like that too. So I have this on for today so that I can, what I use this for is I brain dump. So I'll just keep writing stuff maybe in the morning, the night before, just brain dump everything, and then I'll go ahead and put it where it needs to go or organize it. I guess some people are calling it like an inbox. I do a brain dump, but this will help me go straight to my brain dump day. This was one of the backer cards for, this was the backer card for, oopsies, she fell off. I'm gonna have to re-secure her a little better. For these. So these vinyls came on a sheet like this. I just kind of, trimmed it down, and then I just put some vellum on the back. I cut it too short, but I might put some washi over there. It's not really bothering me. And I just put one of the die cuts over here. And this today is from a previous kit. I love these iridescent ones. These are one of my favorite items in the kit. So all I did was cut it down, and I like it because it's kind of a thicker chipboard. So not chipboard, but cardstock, I guess. So I can just pop that into whatever day it is, and then I can just easily just brain dump in there. I know what day to go to. I can just brain dump. And then the next one I have would be for my project. So I layered this. I loved this beach kind of vibe going on, especially for summer. But I live in Hawaii, so I think this thing could go throughout the year. So I just layered some die cuts, a quote card, and then I did use the tabs over there, projects. So this will house my projects. So there, so it's kind of like forward planning, so I can make notes of future projects that I want to do. I won't show you the beginning parts of it, but, and then I have, this is probably one of my favorite pages. All I did was layer a doily, a girl, and then these stickers came in the Planner Society kit. It says Planner Love, and I have the goals. So these are just gonna have my notes for goals, and the inserts that I'm using in here are all Annie Plans printables. It just works for me. Then I have lists here, and I layered two. When I trim down my dashboards like this, or my dashboards or dividers, I have always leftover strips of papers. I don't throw that away. I just kind of layer them. I put a die cut here, and I put another tab here. Let's see, so that's what this one is. And sometimes I will decorate the back. Let me see. Oh, I forgot. I did decorate the back of this one. So all I did was take a doily, and then these are actually post-its so that I can have post-its readily available. Not sure, yeah, I don't decorate all the backs of them, but I should remember to flip to the back because I do for some. And then this one will just have my lists. I'll just have running lists, maybe things to do. I might say shopping and have shopping lists, a trip and have all my to-dos to do for that, to-dos to do for that. That was weird. But and I'm not going to edit that out. Anyways, here's another divider dashboard, and I just again scratch of or leftover of the pattern paper, half of a doily, a quote card, and I layered, not layered, but I positioned the unicorn so it's actually hiding the little floaty part, but that's just because I thought it's fun. It's kind of fun to do the impossible. Unicorns are impossible in some people's world, not my world, but they exist. But I thought that was kind of cute and playful on the word, you know, impossible, unicorns. And then this one is not decorated, so this one I just have some blank sheets of graph paper, not graph paper, yeah, dotted grid graph paper that I can just use to write anything, and then I can rip it out if I need to. This one is very simple. I do like to keep my dashboards fairly simple for the most part. This one I just half of a doily on the bottom. This is probably more than half, well, maybe half of a doily. Strip of pattern paper here, and I have a die cut here and then a tab. And then the back of it, what I did here was, this is the backer card for those post-its, the unicorn post-its. Oops. So these. So this bottom layer is the backer card for this unicorn post-it, and it just was so pretty I had to upcycle it with this iridescent holographic glittery scallop border. Love it. So I kind of positioned the girl so it looked like her hand was kind of like on here, sassy like me. I need to adhere that. And so this is actually a pocket. So what I'll probably do is trim down more graph paper, grid graph paper, and it's not trimmed right, and keep it in there for scratch paper, or I can use this to house like stickers, or I'm not sure what else, but that's usually what I use this for. And then this is for my meal plan, and what I did differently for this one is, for my meal plan, is I created this fold out pocket, so that what I'm gonna do is I put budget over here because I'm gonna put coupons or receipts inside here, and then this is where I have some post-its over here. I'm gonna put, like, I love writing on post-its and then having a million around me, and it's a bad habit, so I want to try to put them on here for like meal planning. Maybe it's some idea of a recipe or a grocery list that I don't have time to actually put in here. So I was thinking of housing it here, but watch. When I go to my meal plan the week of, I'll still be able to see this, so I'll be able to write down here the meals. Maybe I had ideas of the grocery list over here, and I could do this also if I wanted to easy access to that week. But so I'm gonna put receipts over here, and I can also put receipts or coupons or recipe notes. You know, you write down all kinds of stuff. I can put that in here. There's also a pocket here, but if I were, and I made it so that the whole thing can come out. So if I were to go to here this week, have it here, I'm working on this day, I'm opening it like this and working off of that for this day, I can then flip this, work on this week, and still be able to access what I accessed on the other side. I hope that makes sense. Anyways, I'll do a tutorial on how to make this. It's very, very simple. It's literally just using one sheet of paper and some die cuts. So that was my idea for my meal planning section this time. I'm really trying to get better at meal planning, budgeting, receipts, or coupons, just keeping track of, being more mindful of what I'm feeding myself. And then monthly, I did use one of the adhesive pockets. I put a unicorn glitter vinyl sticker on here. I put some stickers in here so that I can have them. I'm trying to use the stickers, that's why I can't hoard them anymore. I did use another that's the same type, so there were 3 on a sheet: the bow, the flower, and the unicorn. So I put that one here. this sheet here is just some paper that I had in my stash. I just thought it kind of looked cute together, and it gave a little bit more bling to the unicorns. And then this one, what is this section? Oh, monthly. Monthly, so I didn't have June filled out, but so I can write down important dates. I can color code it up here or dot or whatever. So that's what that section is for. Let's see, this one, oh, I don't have a tab for this one, which I should probably fix that somehow, but that's because I have daily up here. And so this is my monthly. It's a month, but I work on daily. So this one is my brain dump, so it can be messy, and this is where I want to make it pretty and use all the TPS stickers, which I'm gonna get there. But this, I put the tab on a paper clip so that I can move it around. And then I have planning. So this is forward planning. So you know how I had my brain dump in the beginning for August? I have my brain dump for September in here. So any things that come up that I want to remember for that day, I'm just going to brain dump it on here. For this one I just used, I love using doilies, a quote card, and then a tab. I want to go back to see if I missed any of these explaining. I'm sure they're self-explanatory, but just a doily that I used more than half of it, and I just trimmed off part of it. Extra scrap of the pattern paper and a die cut. I'm sorry, I did not go through those. I think that's the only one I missed. And then I have my stickers back here. Oh, you know what? I do want to cut these slits so that I can maybe pull the whole thing out. Or I guess I could just pull this out. But this is one of those adhesive pockets that came in the kit. And then I have all my stickers in here. So I have from, actually my stickers that came in the kit are here. So these stickers came with the Planner Society TPS kit, the main kit. And then in here I'm storing my sticker kit. These came in the sticker kit. And then the box sticker kit. But what I did was I sliced them because they come in a whole sheet like that. This may not necessarily be the one that matches up. I think it is though. So I just sliced it in the middle, but for this sheet it came like this with a washi strip on the top. So I didn't want to slice the washi strip in half, which you could do because I am using a personal size planner, but if I wanted my strips to go this way, I do want to keep it in the long length. So I just sliced it this way. Once I had that gone, I just sliced it in half so that I can still have it like this. And since we're in early August, I can still use these stickers so that I can go back in here and maybe back plan a few days and then plan the rest of August and then show you guys how I'm actually using the stickers in another video. But I really hope you guys enjoyed this flip through and kind of an explanation of how I did my dividers. If you have any questions, please let me know below. Subscriptions to the Planner Society kit is open from the 2nd of the month through the 14th of the month. And I'll have the information down on the bottom. So thanks as always for all your love, support, tuning in, and I will see you guys next month. Or maybe actually later this month because I am going to do the tutorial for this. Okay, bye!